Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Keto Questions Live. Hope to get a lot of you in here today. I'm trying to do my lives on the weekends, like Saturdays or Sundays. So definitely, watch for those videos, hit the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I'm going to do an upload or go live. It's great to hit that notification bell. So I hope I get a lot of you guys in today. Excited to be in again, and hopefully I get a lot of questions from you guys. Can't wait to see how people are doing. Just fixing my hair here. So it looks like I got somebody in who's with me. Hope the lighting is good and hope that I'm coming through. Hope the reception is good and I'm not doing any lagging. We don't like that to happen. Maybe I should put this over here so you guys can see my polo. My son got me that for Christmas. So who's with me? I say I got one person with me. Shoot me a thumbs up. Then I know that you guys enjoy my lives. How are all my keto peeps doing? I hope I do get a lot of you in today. Like I said, this is kind of all new. I used to do them on Thursdays, but I'm going to be doing them on Saturdays and Sundays now. When I get, like, if this does work out, I'll start kind of preparing you guys for it. But right now, it's just kind of a random Saturday or Sunday. Both days, I think, will work great for a lot of people. So, and the times, obviously, what is the time right now? I don't even know. I think it's about 2:30 or so. Just hope that this is a good time. So I do see one person. Not sure who that is with me, but I hope you are doing well. And I hope you are a keto lover and you do keto. So anyways, we'll just see who comes in, see how it works out. There we go. We got another one with us. Who's with me right now? Shoot me a thumbs up. If you enjoy these lives, definitely give me a thumbs up. Right up at the top there, just smack that thumbs button. Who do I have watching right now? Looks like I just got one of you right now. I always wait till a few are, a few of you or more are in before I kind of go over a few things. But anybody got any questions right now? I mean, we'll answer more throughout this hour live. But yes, excited to be in. So who's joining me today? Just drinking some water with a little bit of lemonade meal. Hope the lighting is good. Hope the reception is good. I know it's a little bit harder when people don't know that my lives have changed from Thursdays to either a Saturday or Sunday is when I'm going to try to do them. I did intend to try to do it yesterday, but I got busy. I got two of you now. Who's with me? Shoot me a thumbs up. Smack that thumbs button for me if you like these lives. Now I got a third one. Who's with me? Who's joining me right now? And am I coming in clear? Can you see me good? And is the reception good? I'm not lagging at all, am I? And smack that thumbs button for me. Thumbs me up so I know that you are enjoying the live videos. The people joining me who's on keto and who's been doing well with their keto journey. I myself have been keto for almost 4 years. I started back in November of 2015. And in the first 13 months, I lost pretty much all my weight. I went from 283 down to 139 and went into maintenance for a while. And then I'm always here and there trying to lose a little bit more. I'd like to see myself in the 120s. I'm pretty close to that. So, but I love my journey, love the way I feel, love all the benefits. And keto is just simply amazing. The whole world should be doing keto because it really is amazing. It truly is how our ancestors used to eat, how Bible time was when they didn't have all the processed foods and all the carbs and sugars and everything that they had brought in, which caused obesity and, just the world to just really be unhealthy. We've lost people at very young ages. Hi, Caden. How are you doing? That there is my nephew. Shoot me a thumbs up there, buddy. So, but yes, it's an amazing way of life, and it is how we all should be eating, and it just does so many things. It's amazing what it can do to your body, what it can do, to your soul, just everything. It just makes you feel amazing all the time, and it can heal and mend so many things, and definitely a great way for losing weight and maintaining the weight. Hello. Let's see. Sometimes I have a little hard time seeing them. Was it Gracia family? Sounds like you're in Minnesota. Yes, I am from Minnesota. Where are you from? Hello. Sounds like, sorry, just got knocked off. Somebody tried to call me. Sounds like, what's the other one? I can't read that last one there. Where are you from, Gracia? I was born and raised in Minnesota. Who's ever new and who's in here, who's watching me, or old subscribers or whatever and watching me, shoot that thumbs up for me. Hit that thumbs up button for me. Then I know that you guys enjoy these lives. And the people that are with me, are you doing keto? You also are from Minnesota? That's wonderful. Always loved being a Minnesota girl. Do you do keto? It's one way of life for me that I will never change. I have felt amazing since I started back in 2015 and lost the weight very fast in 13 months and then been maintaining for a long time, with an exception of off and on. I do still try to lose. I'd like to see the 120s. I'm in the 130s. I am 5'4", and I'd like to see the 120s for me. Caden lives in Texas. That's my nephew, you silly. That's awesome. Great. Is it Gracia? That's our Garcia. Garcia family. That's awesome. Yep. I love Minnesota. You a Minnesota Viking fan? I do. Still in my pregnancy. Oh, okay. So do you do some keto while you're pregnant? Keto is so good while you're pregnant too. So amazing. I don't know if you know this, but babies are born in ketosis. And even if you're not doing keto, even after the baby comes out, if you breastfeed, the baby stays in ketosis. So that just proves how wonderful keto is if an infant can be in ketosis. So 50 grams a day. Okay. Yep. So you're more like low carber. Yep. And that's still, decent, and that's still very healthy for the baby, very healthy for you. Stay away from those processed foods and those fake, our real sugars and, just all the bad stuff. It's so much better for you and your baby. If I would have known about this back in 98 when I had my son, I would have definitely done keto through the whole thing. I would have too. Are you new to my channel? I don't remember seeing you. Anybody that's in here and that's new or even old, shoot me a thumbs up, smack that button so I know you guys are enjoying this live. I really enjoy seeing that. It makes me happy. I love teaching all of you guys free of charge. I love that. And what I get joy out of is just seeing those thumbs up. And I just know that, you guys enjoy them and appreciate, being taught. I love doing it. I really feel it's my calling from God. Since I had lost all the weight and changed my whole life, I feel amazing that I just love to share it with the world now. And what I was taught by professionals, where I go to my clinic, to nutritionist and my doctor, keto professionals, and I was taught the right way. I was taught how keto was designed 3 ways for losing weight, maintaining weight, and gaining weight. So you're going to eat your fat differently. If you are trying to lose weight, you want to eat lower fat and use your body fat as your energy source, and keep the carb always at 20. Somebody maintaining is going to go a little higher in fat, maybe 100, 150 grams. Somebody trying to gain is going to do 200 or more. All good fats, though. Make sure they're good fats. Sure, you can have a little bit of, a processed food one day or some lunch meat or something, but basically try to keep fresh meats, veggies, That's important, keeping the carb at 20, and, grass-fed and meats are very good for you, much better for you too. Keep you healthy. Eggs are a great one. Not super new, but not usually around for the lives. Oh, okay. Speaking of, I have to run. God bless. Okay. God bless you too, Garcia family. Hope you have a wonderful day today and continue on your journey. And congratulations on your pregnancy. That's amazing. Get yourself a little keto baby going there. Thanks for stopping in. So, anybody else with me have any questions or, learning new things or enjoying keto very much, just as much as I do? Are there any long-term keto people in here? I'm long-term. I've been almost 4 years and I will continue. I will be ketogenic the rest of my life. Love the way I feel and just get amazing results every time I go in. My skin has improved. All my overall blood work has improved. I've had blood work done 5 times. It keeps coming back better and better. And yeah, I feel amazing. Absolutely love the keto way of life. Not too many people today. Maybe Sunday isn't a great day. I know last Saturday when I did have more. Hopefully I will get more in. Not a lot of people know yet that I'm doing these. Like I used to do it always on a Thursday. But I have changed it to the weekends to maybe help because a lot more people would have off of work. Sundays is church day and all that. So I'm sure there's a lot of people out, after church probably having something to eat and stuff. But this can be viewed after the live is over too, so you don't miss anything. But I like to go over a topic and stuff like that. But right now I want to wait for a few more people to come in. And if not, then I'm just going to go over a topic and you guys can watch it afterwards. So. But anyways, it's a pretty gloomy day here in Minnesota. It's pretty rainy, but the weather is nice. Tomorrow's supposed to be like almost 70 degrees tomorrow. I'm pretty excited. I'm going to go out and do my Fashion Fridays outfit of the day tomorrow and get that done for Friday's video. So, but anyways, just enjoying life, each and every day. I enjoy life. I love my keto way of life. I love the way I feel, love the way my energy level is, and just makes you happy all the time. It just feels like, naturally just high on life. It's a great way to live. It really is. So, but yeah, and I see another one came in. Shoot that thumbs up for me if you're enjoying my lives and enjoying my videos. I appreciate that very much. I want to go over a topic with you guys, and I do want more people in. Doesn't look like I'm going to have too many in today, but like I said, I will go over it, and you guys can watch this video later. The topic I want to go on is my good friend Monica did a video today. It's from Team Dave and Mon. She did a video today on cheating, and I thought that was a good thing that I could bring up. I know I have discussed that in some of my videos, but just knowing if you are new to the ketogenic, a lot of people, the first question they ask, and even Monica had mentioned that, is when can I have a cheat day? Well, when I started my journey back in 2015, I was 40 years old. I had realized I'm done with this cheating thing. I had cheated for 40 years. I had many times that I had dieted and I had a lot of cheat days. I told myself at this journey, I was not going to cheat. I was going to get to a goal weight, and maybe then consider a cheat day. I felt through my whole journey I was cheating. That's what I felt like, because the foods are amazing that you eat. We give up grains and sugars, but we still eat amazing because we get to eat higher fat foods, good foods, avocado, eggs, fresh meats, cheeses, we get the sour cream, the ranch dressing, we get all of that, which is amazing, to be able to have all of that and to lose weight. Who knew just taking a bun away from a double, triple burger with bacon and cheese on it, we would lose weight? Who knew that? Duh. Nobody knew that. It was always, we had to eat low fat, and low fat became bad for everyone. The obesity rate had become so high. So doing the keto is what the key word, the key is getting away from those carbs. The carbs were destroying bodies and stuff like that. And it's hard for our bodies to burn that. We have become much lazier in our time. People just, our phones, TVs, everything works with remotes. We don't do as much. Like when I was a kid, we were always outside playing. Now our kids play with phones, they video games, all of that. So in our time, the obesity rate got so high. They say 99% of people will fail at diets. I didn't want to be that 99% because I had failed so many times. I wanted to be the 1% that would succeed, and I did. I made it 13 months getting all of my weight off from 283 to 139, as they go weight for me. I do want to lose more now. I am closer to the 120s. That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm 5'4". So I do kind of go back and forth, but I did do maintenance for a while. Kept all my weight off. I show proof all the time that, I'm not lying to you guys. So it is really great. But there was not something in my brain about the cheat. I like when I hit that, I told myself maybe then I would have my first cheat day. Well, when I finally did, I did it for my mother. It was a Thanksgiving, and she was pretty sad. We were all doing keto, and she makes a wonderful Thanksgiving dinner. And finally, I did decide to cheat and have my first cheat. But I knew that I was strong enough. I was very nervous for weeks beforehand. I was nervous. I was getting anxiety over it. Just wasn't sure if I wanted to do it because I thought I just don't want to go back to where I ever was. Like Monica said in her video today, I don't want to be that obese person anymore. I look back at photos like that and I think, oh my gosh, I never want to be that person again. How did I ever let myself get like that? I mean, at 5'4", at almost 300 pounds, how did I ever get like that? Like, how did I let myself go so bad? So I never want to be that person again. So cheating to me did scare me. It was very overwhelming, and it was something that was in my brain for weeks before, I was going to do it, and just so much anxiety. And I told myself, I don't know if I want to do this, but when it came time, I told myself I'm strong. I can do this. I wear a strength ring. I have given my friend Monica one. My husband wears one. My brother does. We all have them. They're the strength ring I got from the Christian bookstore. It's very beautiful. It says strength across it. It is made of pewter, so it doesn't tarnish. I always wear it, never take it off. The inside is the Philippians 4:13 Bible verse. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I believe he got me through this with strength. So when I did have my first cheat day, first off, I couldn't eat very much because it was hard to do after eating so good for so long and adding in carbs and sugar. Then I just took it slow. But I couldn't wait to get back to keto, getting off the keto the train there, and just having some water gain, because you do gain some water back because this is a diuretic diet. So I gained some weight back, just water weight and stuff like that, which you'll lose pretty quick. But it does take, a week or two to get that off and everything, and to get back in. It takes a few days to get back into ketosis. And I just told myself, you know what? I did it. I made it through it. I went right back the next day. I did only do it for the Thanksgiving dinner and a treat that evening. And I've had 8 cheats since then. I've been almost keto 4 years, and I've had 8 of them, but I always do just one meal for dinner. I stay keto all day. I do one meal in the evening and one treat. And right at midnight, if I haven't had that treat or anything, I'm done for the evening. That's it. And then I go back to keto. I don't like the way I feel. I do it for reasons of that, just to remind myself why I don't eat that way anymore and why I don't like it. So it is important to go a long time. I recommend you go till you get to your goal. And then know in your heart you are strong. You will never want to be that person again, because 99% people fail. That rate is so small that 1% succeed. It's very sad and very small. So I want to change that to 99% will succeed. And if you do that and you don't have those cheat days and don't even think about cheat days, you're going to succeed. I know many that have followed me that have said, yes, I did the cheat and I screwed up and I can't get back on track now because they did it too quick. You need to see your body at that form of thin and healthy and feeling good and knowing how strong you are. You'll never want to go back to that. Some people still could fail. I mean, it could be 1 cheat and then 2, then 3, and pretty soon you're cheating for months, and you can very easily slip back. So you want to be very, very strong. You want to know you're strong mentally, physically, emotionally, everything. You want to know that you're strong for it, because it can be very, very scary, one cheat can lead to a bunch. But I have been very good with that. I'm very strong, and I always get back, and I show proof. I mean, I'm here, I'm live with you guys right now, so I'm not gaining. I've only gotten smaller. Even when I hit 139, when I hit my original first goal, or the first goal, I was a size 8. And since then, I just stayed in maintenance for a while. I continued to lose inches. That's what I love about keto. I now am a 2 to 4, and I still am in to see, that the inches come off too. Like, keto is just amazing. You won't just lose the weight you lose. You will continue to lose inches as time goes on too. It's a very great diet. So I recommend everybody takes their measurements in the beginning, do your weight, do photos, so you have all of this to look back at and see your journey as you go along. And just remind yourself that nothing in the world should ever taste better than being thin and healthy. And the way we eat so amazing. Make your meals amazing. If you need a cheat day, do a dirty cheat day where it's still keto. You stay 20 carbs, but maybe eat a little bit more fat that day. Maybe eat a little bit of processed food. Maybe you go out and have a juicy big fat burger without the bun and the ketchup, and just enjoy that. Take that as your cheat, because you won't gain any weight. You're not going to lose, probably. because, you are going up a little bit that day, but you're not going to, gain anything. And that's great because you'll stay in that state of ketosis. That's important. But yes, it's very important to be strong, be prepared, be mentally, emotionally, physically, just everything prepared for a cheat day. And then I feel once you get there and you've got your weight off, it is okay once in a while to have that cheat day because we're not going to go our whole life not eating something good because our world makes such good things, even though they're not good, they are bad for you. But one meal, one treat is not going to hurt you once in a while. And it's to treat you, to give yourself a treat, to reward you for what you've done. But don't do it right away. Don't talk about it right away. Don't think about it right away because you're going to fail. You will definitely fail if you do it too soon. I'm living proof. I did many diets and I failed at all of them because I told myself, one month I'm going to cheat. And then I cheated for the whole weekend and then I went back. I got weight off, gained it back, got weight off, gained it back, and I just didn't succeed. So this time I told myself 40 years of cheating was enough. I told myself I want to be healthy. I want to live. I lost my dad at 48 years old. That was too young. I lost him to obesity. I have a child. I want to live for him. I have a family, a husband, stepchildren. I want to be here for everybody. So I told myself nothing should ever taste better than being thin and healthy and being here for the people you love. Food should not be something that's important. Like you need to break that food addiction. You need to break that. You do. You need to break it. Once you do and once you get strong, you are strong enough then to finally have your first cheat day or treat day and enjoy yourself and know that you can get right back. But if you notice that you're doing it and it's really messing with your mind because it will and stuff, then don't. Then go longer. Just get to that point where you are physically, emotionally, mentally, everything strong enough to do it because that's important. So but enjoy keto. Make keto fun because it really can be fun. It doesn't have to be a diet. This is not a diet. This is a way of life. You will eat this way your entire life. Or you will get to a point where if you don't do keto, you're going to do something to keep this weight off. You won't be able to go back to how you did before. You'll gain everything back and then some. And I know people that have. So what I recommend to people is let's not even think about a cheat day. Don't ask about the cheat. Don't, when can I have my first cheat day? I was there. I remember those days, but I never think about that now. I don't want that. I don't ever want to be the person I was. I lost weight to be healthy, not to, be high and mighty and better than everybody else. And, oh, I'm skinny now, so everybody will idolize me and everybody will look at me and all that. I did it for my health. I have a heart condition I developed back in 98, nothing to do with keto. It was from my pregnancy, postpartum cardiomyopathy. I knew I wouldn't live a long life if I didn't change. So I had to tell myself, there's no food out there that should mean more to me than being healthy. I need to be here. So that's what I do. And I love the way I eat. I love it. I don't even think about cheat days. It's just if all of a sudden I consider I want one, I'll do it. If I'm thinking about it, I'll do it, and then I get right back. But I don't really care for them. I don't like the way I feel afterwards. I hate the next day. I hate the sluggish feeling because you get so much energy when you do keto. You really do. So I don't want to feel sluggish or weak or fatigued or any of that going back into ketosis. It takes 3 to 5 days. You gain that water back. It just doesn't feel good. So to me, I always want to feel good. But that being said, I still want to treat myself once in a while because I deserve it. I have come a long ways, almost 4 years ketogenic, and I've come a long ways. I deserve it. And I'm strong enough now to do it. So just be strong. Do not, think about cheating in the beginning at all. That is not something you want to ask. Can I cheat? I mean, if you are saying that, you are preparing yourself for failure, definitely for failure. So don't think about that and just work on getting you healthy, happy, and a better life. And then you're going to have people that are going to follow. What do we say? People, you have leaders and you have followers. Well, you know what? I want to be a leader and I want people to follow in my footsteps. I want them to feel what I feel every single day, which is absolutely amazing. And I love it. And I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world. I love the keto. I love the way it is. I mean, it is getting bigger and bigger, bigger and bigger. It's not a fad. It is not a fad diet. This is not the Atkins or the Weight Watchers or anything. This is not a fad diet. This is going to stick, and we are going to show America's going to become great again. Eating this way is just absolutely insane and so amazing. I am not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist, but I was trained by professionals. I did study myself. I do recommend all of you study it, learn it, understand it, that it is truly amazing and how many things are going to change in your life. You're going to have a brand new life, and then you're going to have people that are going to follow. Get your family on board, your children on board. Kids can do keto. Get them doing the intermittent fasting that's so good for you. The best, the the one that most people do is a 16 hours. So you're going to eat in an 8 hour window, like 9 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock, then go from 5 o'clock till 9 a.m. the next day. Go 16 hours without food and eat 1 or 2 meals. I do 1 meal a day right now, but do like 2 meals and a snack, and find what your macros are. If you need help, I do link my email down in the box. I can help you and understand macros. Macros are made up of your calories, which is what your calories come from: protein, fat, and carb. That's what makes up your macros. And everybody's going to be in a different state. In the beginning, I did 16 to 1800. I got to a point where I needed to lose a few pounds, like now. So I eat 5 to 800 calories, but that's only for a short time. Then I'm going to go back to maintenance. In maintenance, I went up even higher. That's what I love about keto. I ended up going to like almost like 18 to 2000 calories at my small frame, size 2 to 4, 5'4", 130, like about 34 pounds I weigh. And I can eat 2000 calories because it's keto and keep that weight stable. And I love that. I absolutely love it. It's not like any other way of life. You will not have to go lower and feel fatigued and icky and just horrible all the time. You're going to feel amazing because you get to up everything, up those fats, but good fats. I stress that so much. Coconut oil, olive oil, avocado, eggs, red meats that are good for you, all grass fed. We can have cheeses, real butter, like things like that. You want to eat healthy. MCT oil in your coffee. You want to do things like that. You want good, healthy foods. And processed once in a while is okay, but you want good, healthy fats, and you're going to eat amazing. So that being said, I just wanted to stress to you guys, don't think about a cheat day. And also, don't think about the loose skin. I lost my weight in 13 months. Sure, I had a little bit of loose skin, but keto really will attack that. And like I said, I've lost more inches since then. At 139 pounds, I was a size 8. I'm 134, and I'm a size 2 to 4. Does that even make sense? It said every 20 pounds you'll lose, go into a new pant size. It's because I'm losing inches and losing the loose skin and all that. So you will. It really attacks the skin and everything. Don't even think about that though, because the most important thing is being healthy. Having a little bit of loose skin may not look the prettiest in the mirror, but it will tighten on its own. It's going to tighten and catch up because you're losing fast. But being healthy is much more important. I mean, having a big, fat, round tummy versus some loose skin, believe me, you're going to want that way more. Your health should mean more than thinking about loose skin, too. Don't even worry about that. You're going to get that off as well. You can do things, you can tone. I mean, if you have money, you can even have skin removed if you have to. But when you're on keto, if you get to a legitimate goal weight, you're only going to have just skin there, no fat in there at all. You'll know if you have fat in there. And then it's going to start to tighten and mend because it does. And then when you start doing longer fasting, OMAD, which is 1 meal a day, 2 days, 3 days, and you start getting in that autophagy stage, it's going to attack that loose skin. You're going to get that skin away, so don't worry about the skin either. You guys just got to remember, don't worry about cheats, don't worry about skin. Worry about you being healthy and being here as long as we possibly can and not having to deal with all the health issues. I had high cholesterol, high triglycerides, high blood sugars. I was pre-diabetic, high blood pressure, really bad. I had PCOS I was dealing with, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, which is a syndrome that you can get. I had acne so bad and everything because of the dairies I was eating and all of that, like milk and, just sugars and all of that. The carbs, the horrible carbs. I've eliminated so many meds. I was on 15 medications for my heart. I'm down to 2, which just regulate the pump. My heart has improved so much, you guys. It's almost at 50%. I was 8% in 98. Now, I'm not saying that it didn't start to improve. It improved without keto to about 25 to 30, but now I'm almost 50% doing keto. I'm on 2 meds, and it just regulates the way, because my heart, the way the blood comes through, it pools a little bit, just a little bit, because I do have a heart condition and stuff like that, but I'm doing fantastic. I'm no longer pre-diabetic. I no longer have high blood pressure. My blood pressure, I checked it again today, was 110/68. It's just amazing that what this does for you and what it'll change. My cholesterol levels are normal. I've had it done 5 times, and my magnesium's good. My potassium's good. I keep my salt levels up. It's important to keep your salt levels up because this is a diuretic way of life. So you're going to go to the bathroom a lot and get rid of a lot of inflammation, a lot of fluid. So you want to keep your salts up so you don't get lightheaded. If you get lightheaded, dizzy, weak, fatigued, headaches, those are just signs of electrolyte drop. Nothing too serious. Just get your salts in. I recommend that you do the pink salt, a teaspoon a day, or a teaspoon with 8 ounces of water. Drink it down. That'll definitely help you feel a lot better. And the pink salt's the best one to do. You can do sea salt too, but those are the best ones to do. And it's important to, keep the electrolytes up and just watch that. You can take a magnesium malate if you need extra magnesium. A lot of people are deficient, just anyways. and then our foods are differently and everything like that. But I have never done a magnesium. I've never done potassium. The doctor recommend don't ever do a potassium supplement without a doctor prescribing that to you, because too much potassium can be bad too. The way we eat, we're eating foods high in potassium because it's different now. We're eating a lot of meats. So, the protein, and the protein is always half your body weight, your current body weight. But because we're eating more meats and the veggies and stuff like that, you're getting in what you need. You don't need to, worry about that. Like, I never did potassium, never did magnesium, and I always have those levels checked, and I'm always fine and feel great. But some people may need it, so just keep an eye on that. But yes, don't think about cheat days. Don't think about the loose skin. Just get healthy and live a long, healthy life and enjoy keto, because it's amazing. If you are new and you are watching me, slap that thumbs up button so I know you guys are enjoying my lives and enjoying my channel. And I will kind of read what people are rating here now. Hello, Chris. How are you? From Ghost Player. Been a long time. Really hope you're doing great. Still looking incredible. Thank you very much. It's so wonderful to have you in. Yeah, I haven't had you in any of my videos for a while. Been missing you. Thanks a lot. I appreciate the comment, and I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Hi, Stacy. How are you doing? Are you ketogenic, Stacy? I think you are. I can't remember. Just great to have, my keto peeps in here, and just even people that don't do keto but that come in and watch me and just, listen to my journey and what I have to say. And just because I'd love to help. I definitely believe it's my calling from God, because I feel completely different now, different life. I was in a very dark place, and I am writing a cookbook. And in that cookbook, if I can add it in there, I'm going to write about my journey and where I was at one point in my life. I was in a very dark place at one time, not just even weight, but other things. If not, I also want to write a book about my journey, about keto journey, and where I was at one point and where I am now and how different I am now. Things are way different now. So that's nice of you, Chris. Thank you, Ghost Player, for saying hi to everybody and making sure everybody's doing well. I always ask the same thing. I hope everyone is doing well, and that everybody's enjoying their life, and making sure that you put you first. That's the most important thing in life. No, you don't need to be conceited or make it all about you. But when you love yourself, you can love everybody else so much better. So you need to learn yourself. And there was a dark place I was at one time where I didn't love myself, and that's why I let go and I didn't care, But then I got to a point where I do care now, and I will continue this journey and continue to help free of charge for you guys, because I love it. I love it. I really believe it's my true calling. I can't wait for my cookbook to come out. Hopefully it gets published. I have been working on it. I'm hoping to put photos in there before and after, and of course photos of my meals and the recipes, but also photos of me. I want to put that right in the middle of the book, of me where I was. Just a lot of photos you guys haven't even seen. If you look at the beginning of each video, you see a slideshow, or a little intro I do. That was me before and after, but I have many photos. I was even larger. I want to show you guys those photos and stuff in the dark place that I was in at one time, and in bad relationships, and just a lot of bad things that happened to me throughout my life. And I would like to put some of that in my cookbook, just some photos, quick stuff like that. But I would like to write a book too and talk about my journey. I would love to get on a talk show. I am not going to stop till I become somebody that has helped America. That's what I want. And I will not stop till I'm there. I'm a fighter. I've always been a fighter. I've been through a lot in my life, and I fought through even a heart condition. I fought through and said, I will not just lay down and die. I'm a fighter. So I can't wait to, share it with the world. And I hope one day I get on a talk show and I can help even more. And I get out there and people just see me on the street and say, oh my gosh, are you Angel from Keep It Keto? I want to be known, not in a way though that people idolize me. I want to be known as somebody that helped a lot of people, and I want to be remembered when I leave this world that I really did truly help a lot of people get healthy and love their life again, because a lot of us, have things in our closet, dark places we were at, and I just want all of you guys to feel what I feel daily. It's amazing. I've completely changed so much of my life, and I truly am learning to love myself, not in a way of a conceited way or I think I'm great. I do not think I'm anything great. I'm learning to love the person that I am, that God made, and that I can be somebody, and I'm going to be somebody. I'm going to be somebody one day, and know that when I left this world, people will say she surely helped a lot of people. A lot of people have told me I have a big heart, and it was kind of funny when I developed my heart condition. It actually enlarged by double the size, kind of like the Grinch. They talk about the Grinch was 2 sizes smaller. Well, my mom said, because your heart enlarged was because you had such a big heart and I named you right. When I named you Angel, I named you right. It is my goal in life to help. I've always wanted to help people. I've always put everybody before me. That's always been what it was. And they do say you are supposed to put yourself first, but in a different way than conceited way. And that's what I'm learning to do, is make me important so I can help many of you. But I've always been a person that loves to help. I love to help you guys, and I won't stop till I have become somebody. And if I never become any bigger than just here on YouTube, at least I will be known by many people, hopefully. And that when I leave this world, people will say that girl sure had a big heart and she helped so many people. That's what I want. I want you to feel what I feel every day. Whoops, I pumped my thing here. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Ghost Player. Yes, I am. And although at a standstill and need to get moving downward. Okay, who is it? Stacy? Stacy, now if you are at a standstill in a stall, could be that the fats are still a little bit high that you're eating. So you want to lower the fats and use your body fat as your energy source. If you need some help maybe with your macros, we can go over that. Shoot me an email and we'll go over your macros. I'll go over that with you and get you set up so and get you losing again. Because the people that I do help do continue to lose. Like my friend Monica never had any stalls. She just kept losing because when she got to a part where she felt she wasn't losing as much, I fixed her calories again, because you do need to be in a calorie deficit and you do need to keep the fats lower and use your body fat as your energy source. You are going to drop weight even faster and it's going to come up. Because my biggest goal is to teach you guys, as you see the weight coming off and you're seeing it off the scale, you're going to keep going. You're not going to lose that motivation. I don't want anybody to lose that motivation. So if you need help, Stacy, please shoot me an email and I will help you. I will help you get back on track and losing again. I know exactly what to teach because I've been taught by professionals. So I will teach you the right way and I'll get you on track. Hello, Lil. Is it Lil Baby? Lil Baby. I'm not good at cooking. How can I get better? I spend so much on fast food. I guess just try to keep your meals more simple. Like if you know how to make eggs, maybe fry a burger, turkey burger. Like if you're doing it for low fat, you want to keep things lower fat. I do make a lot of recipes. If you go into my keto mukbangs, I don't know if you've seen them, go into my playlist and you'll see keto mukbangs. I actually teach exactly how to make it, and it's so simple. I make simple keto, easy, delicious meals that are keto. So just go in there and it actually teaches you. I teach in there how to make them. I talk about it first in the beginning and then I do a slideshow and then I also write it down on my box, all the ingredients and how to do it. But I'm showing you step by step in a slideshow exactly how to do it. So I can even teach you even cooking on there too, how to make great meals. Because yeah, you don't want to go out to eat too much because that's not good. That's a lot of processed stuff and it's a lot of just not good for us foods. You know, that's okay once in a while. But look up my playlist, look up Keto Mukbangs, and you'll see I have many on there. I have recreated so much. Recreated the KFC chicken bowl. I've done mozzarella sticks. I've done onion rings. I've done chicken strips. I have done, one time I did a egg roll in a bowl. I have done pizzas, breakfast pizzas. I've done hash, cheesy hash. I mean, and I show exactly how to make it. And my stuff, when I'm doing this cookbook, it is called Easy, Quick, and Fast Keto Recipes. Inexpensive meals too. So look up those and that should help you to be able to start making your meals too. Yeah, you want to stay away from ramen. Ramen is not a good one. That one is very bad. Ramen is not, obviously, is not keto. Obviously, you're not doing ketosis, right? Keto. You would never want to eat ramen. That's a terrible one. I mean, obviously, it's easy to make, and that's what I used to eat too. But oh, keto. It is that's what I'm on here for. I have been keto for 4 years. Keto is a low carb, high fat diet, but the high fat starts with the fat on your body. So you're going to use that as your energy source. You're going to eat protein, which is half your body weight in grams. So if you're 200 pounds, you would eat 100 grams of protein a day. So basically, you're going to eat meats, cheeses, fresh veggies. You're going to stay away from all fruits but berries because they are high in carb. You're only going to do 20 carbs a day to get your body into a state of ketosis. The keto is short for ketogenic diet, and ketosis is a big word for fat burning mode. Your body is always burning fat for fuel. When you're only eating 20 or less carbs a day, you can even do zero carb and just do, meats and stuff like that, where you're just doing the protein and the fats, but using your body fat if you have fat, or if you don't, then you would eat fats, good fats though, avocados, eggs, fresh meats, butter, things like that, cheese, things like that are healthier for you. That's what you would want to eat. And that's what we do. We stay away from grains and sugars. So look it up. Definitely study the keto. If you want to go in and watch some of my videos, I explain keto. I actually just did a recent video not too long ago. It'd be in the miscellaneous, I believe it is. But I did a video, just an update video teaching keto and what keto is. So that would help you a little bit more. So just go into that video. I did it maybe 7 or 8 or 9 videos ago, and it just says an update on keto, and just I teach in there about keto and what keto is all about. So definitely go in there and check it. Thank you. Yeah, definitely check it out, little baby. You'll love it. Keto is the biggest thing that's happening to America right now. It was something that was our ancestors ate, and how it was in Bible time, where they didn't have all the processed foods and the carbs and the sugars and all of that. And that's why people were much more healthier. And it's becoming so big right now. I've been doing it almost 4 years, but it's been around for years and years and years. We just didn't know about it in our generation. It was used about 100 years ago for epilepsy, to fix epilepsy for children and stuff like that. But then it became, people are doing it now for weight loss and just being healthy. And it's something that you will stay for life. It's amazing how you eat. Like, you'll eat a burger without a bun, without the ketchup, but you get to eat the meat and the cheese and the bacon, all of that, and you're going to lose weight. It's just amazing how we eat. It's just absolutely amazing. But definitely check that video out, because it explains more in there. And I do have a couple keto videos if you want to go back and, watch those too. It just explains like meals you can eat. I have keto style mukbangs teaching you how to eat keto style and all of that. But it is the new generation now, and we are going to change America with this. It's just absolutely amazing. And I've changed everything. Like, I had such bad blood work. Everything was so bad. I've lost over 150 pounds, and I just feel amazing, and I've kept it off. I've been keto for 4 years almost. November will be 4 years, and I feel better than ever, and I've got many people following me doing it. If you just look up ketogenic, even look it up, of course, find true facts on it, you're going to see how amazing it is. And it's not a fad diet. This is something that will change America. It really is. And teaching us that it wasn't low fat we were supposed to eat, it was low carb we were supposed to eat to change our body, because there's no significant value in a carb except for that it's an energy source. So we switch our energy over using fats as our energy. But that being said, remember, keto was designed 3 ways: for losing weight, gaining weight, and maintaining weight. People losing weight are going to use their body fat, so you're going to eat lower fat things. You'll buy low fat sour cream, cream cheese, all that. You're going to go lower fat and stuff like that. And you're going to do that to keep your body fat as your energy source, and it's going to use that. And then if you're in maintenance mode, then you're going to up the fats maybe to 100, 150 grams, depending on man, woman, child. Everybody's going to be different. And then if you're, hi, honey, my nephew's waving at me out the window. And then if you're doing for gaining weight, you are going to eat more, like 200 grams a day, but it's all going to be good fats. And it's just changing America. It's absolutely amazing what it's done. I mean, I was on 15 medications for a heart condition I developed back in 98 from the birth of my son. Nothing to do with, keto or anything like that. I was on 20 or 15 medications. I'm down to 2. My heart's really improved since doing keto. Like, I changed everything. It's just amazing. I was pre-diabetic. I had high cholesterol, high triglycerides, you name it. I had it at such a young age. And it just kept getting worse. And at 40 years old, I decided that's it. I'm changing my life. I'm 43 right now. In November, I will be 4 years keto. I will be 44 in December, and I love it. I will never change it. And then I've been teaching, because I was taught by 2 nutritionists and my doctor at my clinic I go to, how to do this properly. So you just want to learn the proper way to do it. You want to get the weight off. You just want to feel amazing, and it really is amazing. So I just, love to teach, and that's what I'm going to continue to do on this channel, is teach and help you guys. I do lives on Saturday and Sundays now, so just look for that. If you're not subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I do come in to do the lives, and when I do upload videos, you'll be notified. Because I do load, this channel started off originally as nails. I was Angel's Heavenly Nails. I started off, I did nails, my toe designs, outfits of the day. I like doing that because it was my favorite thing to do. I mentioned keto one day and it blew up. So then I changed this channel to keep it keto. I still do load my nails, my outfits, and my fashion in there, but I do have a second channel now, and it's linked in all my boxes. It's Angel's Heavenly Nails. If you know anybody that likes that stuff, please send them over to that channel so I can grow that channel, because eventually, if that gets bigger, this channel will only be keto. But because I love keto so much, I've changed so much, I want to share my outfits, my fashion, all of that, because I love it. So, but anyways, that's, it's my big goal now to help you guys. I'm making a cookbook now, because I've done so many keto mukbangs that I've invented all on my own. I've come up with all my own keto treats that you can have all of that. So I'm working on a cookbook right now, hoping I can get it published. I do want to write a book of my journey, where I was before and where I am now, and just, go over that with you guys and hopefully get that published. I want to be on TV. I want to just be big. I want everybody to know about me. I want to help America. I feel it's my calling from God now, where I've come from this dark place to where I am now. I want to help as many people as I can. So that being said, I love you guys. I love helping you. I truly do. I have helped so many. If you watch my intro in the beginning, it's got very few people on there, because if I showed you the intro of all the people that I've helped lose weight, it would be a 2 to 3 hour long intro. That is how many people I've helped. I've helped hundreds of people get all their weight off, or are losing, or are in maintenance mode and feeling great. And it's just amazing. And I love it. I get emails all the time of people saying, even my doctor couldn't help me, but you did. I had a lady in a wheelchair said that if it wasn't for me, she doesn't know. She asked the doctor, even the doctor didn't know how to help her. And I've helped her. Like, what an amazing feeling. Little old me has helped people out there get healthy. And I love the emails. It touches me in a way like you guys wouldn't understand. All the money in the world couldn't give me the satisfaction and glory and good feeling I get now when I get these emails of people that I've helped. I love it. I love helping people, and I will never stop. I will continue to help till the day I die. Hello, Sandy. How are you? Great to have you in here. I don't know the days I'm going to do it, but I'm going to be doing my lives on Saturday or Sunday. So just make sure you have that notification bell set so you can know which days I'm doing it, what times I'm doing it. It'll always be on a weekend now, Saturday or Sunday, as long as I'm going to do them. But yeah, I just love helping you guys. I will never stop. I always link my email down in the box if you need help and need to understand keto more, you need macros and how to get started and stuff like that. I don't mind helping. I love it, free of charge. So definitely come in for that reason. Um, that's all good. I'm glad. Sorry, Sandy. I don't have my glasses on. Yes, I just love to help you guys, and I want to do it on the weekends because I think more people will be home. I used to do it on Thursdays. I think more people are home on a Saturday and Sunday, so that's when I'm going to do them. But yeah, that's what I'm here for. Questions and answers. You guys got questions? Get those questions written down and have them ready for me every week, because I want to help as many people as I can understand the keto, do the keto, feel amazing, change their body. Everybody that I've helped has changed their overall health, their blood work, everything. Everything. And that's not just a coincidence that it was me. I've got hundreds, probably even in the thousands now, of people that I've helped that all are doing amazing, absolutely amazing. So I've never had anybody get a hold of me and tell me that they couldn't do it or they're not doing it because they're unhealthy. You will not be unhealthy if you follow me and listen to what I'm saying. I am not a doctor. I am not a nutritionist, but I was trained by professionals. My brother also does this as a job, so he is trained in it too, and he helps people too. He doesn't have a YouTube channel. He just, has taught me a lot of stuff too, and that's what I'm here for, to help you guys. I want to help you guys understand this truly, and because a lot of people are teaching keto, high fat, everybody thinks high fat, oh, I'm supposed to eat a whole bunch of fat. Nope, I was taught if you have fat, that's your high energy source, is your fat, and you're going to use that to start off with, and then when you get all the weight off, then you're going to eat higher fats for an energy source. So that's why a lot of people are failing on it, because they're eating too high of fat. They're not getting all their weight off. They're getting some of it off. Sure, you're going to lose some because you're changing your way of life, but you're never going to get it all off. You're going to hit a plateau. You're going to stay there, and that's it. And you just are not going to like it. You're going to get off of it, and that's it. But everybody I've helped is still doing it, love it, are continuing to do it, and they've been with me. I've had this channel for almost or over 2 years, so they are very excited about it, and they're all doing well, every one of them. And if they have a problem where they're stalling just a little bit, they'll tell me, but they really aren't even stalling because they're understanding to use their body fat as their energy source. Doesn't mean you can't eat fat, just go lower fat with everything. You don't need the higher fat in the beginning. Maybe do around 50 grams, 60 grams. I was doing that, and now when I hit maintenance mode, I'm doing about 150 grams a day, 120 to 150, and then somebody trying to gain weight is definitely going to do about 200 or more. But all good, healthy fats. Remember that. People get that wrong too. They're like, ooh, I get to eat a whole bunch of fat. Let's eat some greasy food. Let's eat some processed cheese. Let's eat some, just whatever I can find that's processed and bad and everything. No, you want to eat good, healthy fats. And I'll say it again: olive oil, coconut oil, avocado, eggs, red meats, butter, things that are healthy, healthy fats. That's what you want. So now let me read these that people came through. Sorry, guys. Is chocolate milk bad for you? Yes, you cannot have any milk on the ketogenic. You can have unsweetened vanilla almond milk, or the just unsweetened almond milk. That's what you want to drink. We don't do any milk. It's a no grain, no sugar diet, and milk has sugar in it. How do you do maintenance mode when you reach that point? I will teach you that, Sandy. It's basically you're going to be upping everything. Isn't that amazing? You're going to up all your macros. You're going to keep the carb at 20 always. That's the only thing that'll never change. Your carb will always be 20 or less, but you're going to up. The protein will always be half your body weight. You'll have to understand that too. So when you are skinnier, like I only do about 60 grams a day, where I used to do at 283 pounds, I was doing over 150 grams a day. Or wait, yeah, over 100 grams a day. But as you go down, so the protein will go down, but your fats are going to go way up. That's what's going to make your calories, because fat has got more calories than carb and protein. Carb and protein only have 4 grams per serving of calories, where fat has 8 or 9 grams per serving. So you're going to up those fats. You're going to eat more fat. You're going to put butter on everything. You're going to keep the grease on your meat if you want to. You're going to eat more cheese. You're going to eat more oils. You're going to cook your food in oils, good oils, olive oil, coconut oil, stuff like that. You're going to eat more stuff like that. You're going to up your fats. It's going to be amazing how you will eat. And that's what it is. You're going to up your calories. No way of life could you ever do that. You'd have to go down to be able to maintain, but not on keto. You're going to go up. When I went into maintenance mode, I was doing like around 500 to 800 to get to the last of the weight off, which I'm doing again right now because I have a couple more pounds I want to go. But then I went up to 2,000 calories. But you're going to do that slow. You're not going to go from, let's say you're at 1,000 calories a day. You're not going to go from 1,000 to 2,000 in one day. You want to slowly increase those calories because you don't want to gain too much weight. You will gain a little bit of water and a little bit of stuff back, but then it's going to come right off. And you're going to be able to eat that way every single day. Like there's some days I've ate 2,500 and didn't gain any weight. So it's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love it. And I will teach you that, Sandy, as you get to that point. So then just come to me and I will teach you that. Do you think low carb tortilla good for keto? I do the Joseph brand once in a while. You'll see it in some of my videos. I don't believe they are the greatest thing on keto. No, they are not something I would eat daily. Once in a while is okay. They do make keto bread. They do make cloud bread, like a 90-second bread. They do things that are much better for you. But the tortilla wraps you can most definitely have. Just limit them. Don't have them very often because I don't really believe truly that they are true keto. They can knock some of the people's color down. If you understand the pea urine sticks that you go on that show you the ketone levels you're in, it can knock it down. So I don't recommend you eat them all the time, but you can have them. And look for the ones that would be the lowest, like around three net carbs. And net carb just means whatever the carb is, you deduct the dietary fiber off from like your veggies or like the wraps you're talking about. Deduct that off, and then that would be a net carb. Some people do total carb, so they wouldn't take the net off and just to get that to 20, but that's what it is. So I wouldn't eat those often. I do not believe that they are true keto. I have had them through my journey. I've been okay, but I wouldn't eat them often. No. Your keto videos promoted me to contact Rob. He's now my keto coach. People check out her brother on Facebook, Bulletproof Bodies. He's very affordable and so knowledgeable. Thank you very much. Yes, I know who this person is. What's the name in here? NW India Rider, Brian. Yes, he has contacted my brother. My brother is helping him. He is amazing. He does charge. He does. I do this stuff free. My brother teaches me everything. I do this free to teach you guys because I'm on YouTube here. But he does have to charge for it because he is, doing this as a job now. So he does charge for it, but he's very affordable and he is the keto king. There isn't anything he can't answer for you. And he has guided me and helped me through everything. So thank you, Brian, for letting the people know. Yes, chocolate milk has a lot of fat. It has a lot of carbs. That's what you're, a lot of fat and carb. So it's not really that you're worried about the fat right now. You're worried about the carbs, and we can't have milk at all on keto. We can't have milk. Yes, you definitely have to count calories. You will be in a calorie deficit for losing weight. Most definitely. When I first started for my weight, my body, all of that, I was 16 to 1800, and then I kept going down from there. If you don't know what yours is, if you send me an email, in every one of my boxes except for these lives, and every one of them I have my email in there, it's the Angel Santo. Go in there, Angel Santo 1214, Angela Santo 121475 at gmail.com. Send me an email because we will go over your current weight, your height, your gender, your age, all of that, and I will get you set up and I will tell you what macros would be great for you. And then MyFitnessPal is a great app to have to be able to follow all of that to stay on track. But yes, you got to count calories. You are very welcome. Well, that's too bad that he dumped it on your head. Looks like we got our troll in here. But anyways, so yes, I love helping you guys, and I'm always here. Link the email down in the box if you need help, and I will always, always get back to you. I may not be able to do it right away. I may have, days where I'm a little bit busier and stuff, but don't worry. I will shoot you a little email telling you I got it and we'll go over it. But definitely if you need help, I want to help you. I want to get you on track because I've helped many. If you do follow my program, you're going to be guaranteed to lose. If you don't know Monica, she's from Team Dave and Mon. Check her out. Her journey. She's been 18 months in, I believe, and she's lost over 150 pounds. No stall, no nothing. She's doing wonderful. Another wonderful, girl to look into or whatever. She's one that I followed, but there's many of them. It's just they don't have YouTube channels, but many that will just read the stuff people write to me. Read all the stuff people write to me in my videos. Just read the comments and you'll see how many people I have helped. And I've got that little slideshow in the beginning talking about, people losing weight and stuff like that. Just look right there and you'll see that's just a few I put in there of people that have lost weight and are just amazed by their results from me helping them and coaching them. So, and like I said, if I did the intro with everybody that's lost, it would be a 2 or 3 hour intro. So don't think I would get that in there. Equal sugar, no. I do not recommend that. Nope, you want to do stevia. Stevia is the one we do on keto, okay? So you would buy the stevia in the packs or the liquid. The liquid has no carb, and it's a concentrated, so you don't need very much. The pack would have 1 or 2 carbs. So just remember, you want to add those carbs. You can have both, but stevia is the one to do on the ketogenic, and you'll really like it because it's a plant. It's actual, almost real sugar. It's really, really good. So get away from that equal. You don't want that equal. That isn't true keto. So... Okay, I've got about 4 minutes left. If any of you guys have any more questions, thank you for the thumbs up. Definitely shoot me a thumbs up if you are new and you do like my videos and you're enjoying them. Then definitely give me a thumbs up because it helps me know the videos that you guys like and it makes me happy inside. If that's all I ask for is just a simple thumbs up, and I'll help you free of charge. That's all that I want. Yes, I've been on for almost an hour. I will be up for a whole hour and then I'm going to get going. But I'm just glad that I was able to get in and help you guys. Let's see. No. LOI. I've been drinking my coffee with equal, only 2 to 4 packages a day. For some reason, stevia hurts my stomach. Okay, yeah. There are some people that will do it. What I recommend that you do then, what's your name? Awesome Gambler. What I recommend that you do, hun, is, okay, go out and get the ketone strips. They sell them at Walmart or any local drugstore, okay? Have your coffee. About an hour later, urinate on the stick and see if the color changes. If your color changes, then it's not recommended for you then. You got to learn to either go without the sugar, and you can teach your body to go without the sugar, or you got to do the stevia. And I don't know, like you said, it hurts your stomach. Have you tried both the packages and the liquid? If you tried both, those are the ones that are keto approved. I do know some that still do some of the fake sugars and can get away with it. So if you can get away with it and stay in color, then it would be okay. It's just not true keto. And not everybody does everything true keto, but if it does keep you in that state of ketosis, your levels are still, like the color. If you go to the bathroom, I don't know if you know about them, they're ketone strips. Go to the bathroom. If it's the negative color, you're not in keto. But anything over that, the colors that go up, the higher the purple, the higher fat burning mode you're in. But if you are in a color, even the second one up or over, you are definitely in ketosis. So then it's okay to have it. It just means that your body can still take it in. So that's the best advice I can give you on that because it isn't true keto, but some people still do them. There are people that tell me they don't like stevia, it hurts them or whatever. So yeah, if it is, then try it. Just try the ketone strips and see what happens. Yeah, you got the Swerve too. That's another one. Brian just was mentioning the Swerve. That's another one you can have. Try that one. That's another one you can have on keto. I forgot about that. Thank you, Brian. I forgot about that one. That one definitely is a. I think it still is the stevia, but it's called the Swerve. You can definitely try that one too. That one might be all right for you. So just try things out. You got to learn your body. Just like diet soda. Some people can't have diet soda if it has sucralose or the aspartame. I can do aspartame and stay in ketosis. I can't do sucralose. I can, but it really drops my color way down, so I don't like to do it. So you're going to find everybody has to figure out what works for them, and that's why you need those ketone strips, because you're going to learn as you go. Some things you can eat, some things you can't. So, but I have got about 20 seconds left, so I'm going to end it, but I'm going to end it with this. Stay strong, everybody. Don't think about cheat days. Don't make that the first thing you ask. The first question you ask is, can I have a cheat day, or when can I? Don't worry about cheat days. Get your life healthy. Get on board. Get your numbers lower. Get your blood work good. Get your health good. Get your life good so you have followers that follow you. Get your family on board. Make it fun. Love keto. Love it and enjoy and know that you're getting healthy. Don't worry about, will I have loose skin? When can I have a cheat day? It's all about living now. Eating just to live, not living to eat. Switch that around in your brain and know that you're going to live a long, healthy life. You're going to be here for a while, and just love it, you guys. Make it fun. That's what I did. Make it fun. Make it be not a diet. This is not a diet. Make it a way of life, and know that you are changing yourself and you are going to succeed and live a long, healthy life. Your videos really help me stay keto inspiration. Thank you, Brian. I'm just going to call you Brian. You're welcome, Sandy. Just everybody remember to always keep it keto and keto power. The power of keto is amazing, and I love to always end my videos with everybody remember to keep it keto. Love you guys, and good night. Take care. We'll see you next week. I'm not sure if I'll be in Saturday or Sunday, but I will be live. I love you guys. Watch for my keto videos. I got some more coming, some delicious